Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft vanilla server. Yeah guys, here we are back at the Force base once again. There's our tower that we've been working on for the last episode or two. And yeah, I've put in some paths between where the other towers are going to be and the main little island thing. We're pretty high up in the sky, so where are we? We are on another tower. So between last episode and now, I have completed a second tower. Most of the way, we're still figuring out what we're going to do for the roof, and you guys have given me a lot of great suggestions on what we can do. I suggested, we could do a dome. I've had people say we could do like spires and like little pointy things, put little statues on top of these towers. There's a lot of great suggestions that you guys have given me. I haven't decided what I'm going to do just yet. And I'm probably going to go into a creative mode single player thing and come up with a few designs and just find something that I really like before I commit to building it here on the server at least twice. But by the time I decide what I'm going to do, I might just have that third one and possibly the fourth one done. But we'll see. No rush on that just yet. So I asked you guys last episode to give me some questions so I can answer them during a caving expedition, which we're about to do, and you guys have given me a lot of questions. So I got plenty of questions to answer for you guys, and we will jump into that real quick. Oh yeah, guys, this is going to be looking epic when we are done here, and we got a whole bunch more stuff. Oh yeah. So let's find a cave to go down into, and I think this one went right down into where we wanted to go. Okay, so let's start with the questions. The very first question I got is probably the most requested one out of all of them. And it's Hypno, where's Feed the Beast? Look at that squid. Don't those guys suffocate when they're in the air? Oh, maybe he is suffocating. Okay, so not so funny. Sorry, buddy. You're about to die. So yeah, where's Feed the Beast? Where is Feed the Beast? So here's the deal. They keep threatening that they are going to release 1.6 pretty soon. We keep hearing that the 1.5 is going to be upgraded to the 1.6. They're going to be releasing a new pack. And, okay, that is Silk Touch. The biggest problem with that is 1.5 packs are not compatible with 1.6. So essentially what they're saying is, as soon as we release our new pack, you are going to have to throw away your old world. Which is kind of demotivating for me. I would hate to start working on a large project and get most of the way done and be really proud and just have to throw it away. Basically what's happening is when the new pack is coming out, the new 1.6 packs, we're going to be resetting the HermitCraft Feed the Beast server. I mean, we've had that as our intention for quite some time now, to always have the latest and the greatest stuff. And there's just been so many delays. I mean, first of all, with the 1.5 pack, we were on the ultimate 147 pack for the longest time. And then they announced that they were going to be releasing these beta packs for 1.5. And then at some point they were like, no, these are never going to be live. We're never going to give these packs out to the public. They're always going to be private. But then like a month and a half later, they're like, okay, these are now public packs for everybody to use. So we were stuck on 147 for so much longer than we needed to be. We could have used those other packs. I don't know. It's just been kind of wishy-washy, basically, is the problem. And now they're delaying a lot and saying that they are going to be releasing it, and then they're not going to be releasing it, and then it needs a new launcher. And I don't know, guys. It's just kind of demotivating the fact that, that they just are taking so long. So what I'm basically getting at is that I am putting the Feed the Beast series on hold for now until they release the 1.6 packs. I am ready to jump into a brand new world, and I don't want to start on a large project and just be like, oh, gotta throw your world away right now. So yeah, I know it kind of sucks, guys, and I know a lot of people really enjoyed that Feed the Beast content. I enjoy it too. I'm not tired of Feed the Beast. It's just I need a little break before we jump right back into another season of the stuff. So I hope you guys can understand that. Look at you guys. Get out of here. I need to get down low what I need right now, the resources I really want are diamonds, and those are all down below. Maybe I could do a fast way down. We got a creeper and a spider down there. Let us just do this. Alright, there's our skeleton buddy. You're dead. Yeah, this is kind of dark. I really should be coming through here and lighting this up properly because I am planning on having a mob trap here eventually. So all these caves are coming and exploring. I really need to light up. Get rid of that running water too. Okay. So I had a lot of like random questions. One of them was like, what did I get on my 9th grade math test? I'm kind of doing these questions in order from when they were posted. So like the oldest comments first. I really don't know what I got on my 9th grade math test. I know that's kind of like a troll question. But I did fairly good in math. I think 9th grade I was doing algebra or pre-algebra. I can't remember what it was. It was a while ago. But yeah, I did fairly good in math. Always had pretty good scores. So yeah, I imagine I either got like a B or an A on that. So there's that question. Who is your first friend in Minecraft? Is another question I received. And that's kind of an interesting question. I never really thought about that before. But if I had to guess, I would say my first friend in Minecraft would have to be Generic B. There's some gold down there. I'm going to take that. Ooh, hey, spider. Yeah, I mean, when I first started playing Minecraft and I started doing YouTube and all that stuff, I was pretty much solo. I didn't know anybody in the Minecraft community. I just wanted to record some videos because it looked like it was going to be a fun thing to do. So I never really made friends, never tried making friends. I just played Minecraft. And yeah, that's pretty much all there was to it. So the story for Generic B is when I started Minecraft when I started my Let's Play on Minecraft. I started Minecraft a long time ago back in Alpha. But when I first started my Let's Play on it, it was beta 1.5, I think. And the very next update was a update that introduced mushrooms spreading. Before that time, mushrooms were a limited resource. You could only find them like in the nether, or you could only find them in caves. And once you collected them, they were gone. I think this was even before you could grow the large mushrooms. So you only had the tiny mushrooms and they were in short supply. So mushroom stew was kind of a silly thing to use as a food source. So Minecraft 1.6 came out and they're like, okay, mushrooms now spread. This is beta 1.6, sorry if I didn't say that. So I was like, you know what? Let's make a mushroom farm. And that was like one of my very first videos that I uploaded. I think it was probably closer to my 10th video that I uploaded. But yeah, I started a mushroom farm, which was one of my most popular videos. In fact, I think that was my most popular video for quite some time. So I started that, and Generic B, before anybody knew who Generic B was, saw that, and he was like, you know, I think I can make that better. And he tried, and he had a pretty good design, but when it all came down to it, the design that I came up with was pretty much the best. You couldn't really get any better than what I had already done. But he gave it a go, and that got us talking. Whoa, man, I almost just fell down there. Whew, I should put one of these on the bar somewhere. Should I get rid of ender pearls for the fire resist potion? Oh, man. I think I just lost a few pieces of iron to that, too. That sucks. But yeah, that got us talking. And we were in communications for quite some time. And so I guess you could call that kind of a friendship, but that was more of an acquaintance. It wasn't until he decided that he wanted to start a server, which is now the server that we're playing on, even though Generic B no longer plays on it. It wasn't until he decided he wanted to start a HermitCraft that we started talking more frequently. And then, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could say that he was my first Minecraft friend. I thought this lava was supposed to go way faster than this. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of other people on the server at the time, and I became friends with all of those guys. But yeah, I'd have to say Jenny was my first Minecraft friend. Never really thought about that before until this question. It's a good question. Oop, now it's dark. Let's get some torches in here. Oop. Yeah, and I also brought a whole bunch of coal blocks so we could do this action. I'm not sure how many coal blocks equals how many sticks. I've never done this before, so it looks like a little bit more coal blocks than what I used. I don't know if I even talked about what I'm bringing with me. I got a bunch of coal blocks and some oak wood, a crafting table in case I need that, ender chest, silk touch, diamond pick, and an efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 iron pick. The reason why I brought this ender chest is I have another iron pick in there, but it has fortune on it. Didn't really want to waste it, and if I die in lava or something like that, I would rather not lose it. I hear lava. I kind of want to poke behind this gravel. There's something there. Oof. Any diamonds? Oh, it goes down even further. Oh, that's going to let out a flood of lava. Let's stop that from happening. Kind of curious what's all the way down here. Some iron. And doesn't look like there's anything, although there might be something down there. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Just a bunch of lava. Okay, pretty much a dead end. We will find some diamonds today, though. I have a good feeling about that. Okay, next question. Oop, iron. Oh, iron. Oh yeah, a bunch of lapis. Okay, so next question. Do you think Minecraft should add more things from Feed the Beast? Do I think Minecraft should add more things from Feed the Beast? That's a good question. See, the problem with vanilla is they need to balance it, and they need... Or, let me back up. The problem with vanilla is that it's already balanced. And they can't just add a whole bunch of things in there from Feed the Beast, which are really fun and really cool, because a lot of those fun things and a lot of those cool things are really unbalanced. Like, for instance, Darkcraft as a whole, at least in the Unleashed version, I've heard that it's going to be more balanced for the 1.6 stuff. I don't know. I haven't really experienced that. But what I do know is that there's a lot of stuff in Feed the Beast that I call cheaty, because it really, really is cheaty. It's fun, but if you're playing vanilla, or if you're playing Minecraft and from a survival vanilla standpoint, very, very cheaty stuff. Like, I'm able to take a stack of diamonds, I'm able to take a stack of coal, 64 coal, and turn it into a diamond. I can make a solar panel, make a whole bunch of this stuff, the UU matter, and it just sits out there in the sun just making that stuff all day long. Yeah, I can turn that pretty much into any resource. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there. While it's nice, yeah, I don't know. It has its charms and it has its cheatiness. Is there anything that I'd add to vanilla from it, though? I would say maybe microblocks. Something that you could use to build with and add more detail. If you could add microblocks and it wasn't a big deal to add that, yeah, I would say let's go ahead and get that into vanilla. But from what I hear, it's not as easy as we all think. So I don't see that happening anytime soon. Okay, so next question. What do we got here? Are you a developer? I am a developer. I am a computer programmer, self-taught. Taught myself programming way back when I was young. I was probably 13 at the time when I first started messing around with computer programming. Yeah, so I decided that's what I enjoyed doing, and that's what I do now for a living. So yes, I am a developer. Mostly what I do, though, is web work, like web developing, making websites, things like that. I wrote my own website, Hypnotizd.com. It's a very basic website. I never had the time to put a lot of work into it, but the website just goes out and lists the latest videos from YouTube that I've done and just kind of orders them in a way that's nicer, I think, than YouTube does it itself. I also did the Hypnotizd.com/HermitCraft, which lists all the HermitCraft members and, lists all their videos, their most recent videos, and puts it into a way where you can sort by each HermitCrafter, and just in a way that I think that YouTube really should have their own subscription feed, but they don't. So that's kind of what I did, is I went out to write my own. Did I just see a chest over here? What is it? That's a coal block. Yeah, there's nothing down there. A couple of torches around here. I was down here poking around. I think last episode I said that I saw a abandoned mine shaft, and this is that abandoned mine shaft that I saw. I didn't really do too much. I was just kind of looking around, making sure that we could do keeving for longer than just 5 seconds. You know, now I'm remembering that we passed by some gold, and I said I was going to get that, and I never did. Herp, derp, derp. Okay, is there any more lapis around here? I know lapis isn't super useful or valuable, but I do like it. It's a good building block. Okay, let's get this iron. So yeah, I am a developer. That is my full-time job, and that's what keeps me from doing videos all day long. I have to pay the bills somehow, and while I do get some money from YouTube, it is nowhere near the amount of money that I get from my full-time job. So, which kind of leads me into another question where people ask me, it wasn't specifically on this Q&A that I was asked, but people have asked me why I don't do YouTube full-time, and that would be why. It just does not pay enough for me to go full-time yet. Maybe in another year, if I double my subscribers or views or whatever it is, amount of people watching ads or whatever, I could think about it. But for right now, yeah, I really don't see myself being able to go full-time on YouTube, although I would love to do that. Do YouTube more often, do maybe stream more often. Yeah, I think that's... Whoa. I thought I just heard like a creeper. I don't know. Maybe I was just hearing something. Okay. So next question. How old are you? I am 32 years old. I'm probably twice the age of quite a lot of you guys who are watching. Yes, I am 32 years old. I'm an old man. Right. So next question after that. What kind of kid were you? What kind of kid were you? It's kind of an interesting question. I assume you mean like what my personality was like or what I did when I was younger. I've always been more of the shy kind of a person. Yeah, I've never been super outgoing. Oh, there's lapis right there. So yeah, I was always kind of, more shy. I didn't really do a lot of activities such as, sports or whatever. Oop, there's stuff above me here. There's that spider that I'm hearing. Hey, you know what? We can get rid of that spider. One more, or did I kill it? Oh, it's dead. Okay. So yeah, when I was younger, I pretty much played video games like I do today. Mostly Nintendo, Super Nintendo kind of stuff. I think we first started with an Atari. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Never been super outgoing. Didn't really do any like extracurricular activities in school. Hey, spider. Hit me and then you go friendly. Okay, so moving on to another question. Let's take a look at the list and see what we got. Actually, I want to see if there's anything back here. Is it safe for me to stop for a moment? Yep. Okay, so next question. Will I ever do a face cam or show my face? I have showed my face before. In fact, I was at Minecon and everybody there saw my face. I have streamed on Twitch TV using a face cam, so I'm not afraid to show my face. It's just a lot of work to try and do that into YouTube. It's easier when you're streaming because you can just set up, your streaming software to use your webcam, and you just, include that video on the screen, and it's pretty easy to do. So as far as I know with YouTube, you kind of have to record two different things at the same time. You have to record yourself and you have to record the game, and then later on you have to sync them back up, and it just doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. So I've never really pursued it, and to be honest guys, I've never really watched a video where somebody has a face cam on, other than like if they've what am I trying to say? Unless they've put the video from like Twitch onto YouTube. But yeah, even then, I don't know. I just don't think it really adds anything to the content. Sure, you can see what I look like, but I don't think it would really be worth the trouble. What are you back here all dark and scary? Okay, let me poke this way. I thought I was seeing cobblestone over there. I thought it was a spawner, but nope. Okay, what do we... Ooh, I need my shovel. Put the shovel where my bow goes. I have all my tools out of order. I'm not going to know what's going on here in a moment. Another piece of lapis. Any more lapis down here? Usually they come in a large vein, but nope, no lapis. Okay, put a torch down there and torch down here. Okay, so we've seen all this stuff. Let's move on to another section. Oop, a little bit of iron that I missed. Quite a bit of iron that I missed, actually. And this opens up into another area back here. Part of a cave or something. Ooh, my inventory full? Let me get rid of squid ink. Aha, so next question. This question, I'm kind of paraphrasing this. I didn't write them down exactly as they were, but basically the question was, are you ever going to build a base that does not include circles? And I thought that was kind of interesting because I was pretty much under the impression that I really haven't built any bases that use circles. And when I thought about that, I guess that's not really true because the base that I used in Feed the Beast, oh man, that goes down there. It's probably cave spiders. Yeah, let's go down there and get it. Nope, just a scary bat. Is that a spider or a cave spider? What are you? You are a cave spider. I don't want to touch you. But yeah, the base that I built on the Feed the Beast server, I guess that's kind of a circle. Because it's a tree base, and I had that large open field where I kind of made it circular, but I've never really built a base per se in a circle. I mean, that was just kind of the landscape around said base. But yeah, so the question is, am I ever going to build a base that's not in the shape of a circle? And I have built many bases like that that are not in the shape of a circle. And I generally would say that I don't build bases as such. But you just so happen to seen that I have done that recently. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Okay, how is this? Why is this too wide? Because of something happening right there. Let me just go and kill that. Okay, we'll just have lava lighting in this tunnel. That's fine. So yeah, it sounds like I am very close to a cave spider spawner. We did see a cave spider down below. There's a cave spider spawner right there. So let us get ready to rush this thing. Torch. Where are you? You know what? I'm just going to kill this thing. Oop, skeleton. Hey! And a cave spider. Poisoned. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, so yeah, I'm really not interested in cave spiders at all. I'd rather get my experience from something a little bit nicer. Whoop, look at these guys. Okay. Yeah, if anything else, I'd rather get my experience from like a zombie spawner or even a spider spawner, a regular spider spawner. I wanted to get that bow back here, just making sure there weren't any mobs around. So what do you have on you, bow? I want those spider eyes. Flint I don't need. Just a power of 1 bow. Hey, you're dead. Okay. So let's get some more arrows around here and light up these tunnels before we go exploring a little bit further into the abandoned mine shaft. I was kind of hoping that this would open up into a cave. And it doesn't look like it really is yet, but I think with how large this abandoned mine shaft is, I'm pretty sure we will find something good. Oop. Give me that. Okay, so there's gold down there. I do want to go get the gold as well. Uh-huh. Okay, so next question. Oop. Maybe I'll get this gold too. I keep my eyes on the game so I don't get creepered or anything. Looks like another ravine here, huh? I don't think this is this the same one? It might be. There's lights up there. I don't know if this is the same ravine or not. There isn't more gold. Let's get that. Okay. So next question. We have... Where does Hypnotizd come from? Why is your name Hypno? A couple of people asked that question. Okay, so a long time ago, when I first started doing internet stuff, I had like, silly names. Most names that you see kids on the internet have today. which would be like, you know, XX something XX or whatever. And at some point, I was just like, you know, I want to have a better username than something like that. So I was trying to figure out what I would use for my full name, and I was having a hard time trying to come up with one. I'm not super... I didn't have like any specific username in mind when I wanted to come up with an online name. So, you know, there was a chest minecart back here somewhere that I'm remembering. I never checked. So I think what happened is one day I was just driving around. Is this a chest minecart that I saw that I never checked? Driving around, and I'm pretty sure I saw a license plate that said Hypnotizd on it. And I just thought that sounded kind of cool at the time, so I just kind of took the name. And I've been using it ever since. Woo! First diamond. Woohoo! Okay, so what can we get rid of? I think zombie meat we don't need. Keep the coal. Iron ingots. What can we get rid of? We don't need the rail tracks. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's no real fancy story behind why I chose Hypnotizd or Hypno as my name. And obviously Hypno is just a shorter version of Hypnotizd. Yeah, it has nothing to do with like... I think people keep asking me if I picked that name because I think there was a rap song by Biggie Smalls. Is that who it was? I can't remember whose song's name was Hypnotizd. And then there was another point in time where people asking me if I got it from the System of a Down album. I mean, there's just questions like that over time. I've been using this name since, I don't even know, late 90s? I mean, it's been a while now. So, no, I didn't pick this name because of any sort of recent thing. It's just I've had the name for a while. I just thought it sounded cool, and yeah, that's pretty much it. What's down here? Some water? Oop, oop. Let's kill you. I need to make some more torches. You know, I bet this video is going to be getting pretty long. I'm most likely going to be splitting this up into multiple episodes, I think, because I don't want to release like a 3-hour long Q&A video. Oop, I'm using the wrong pick. Okay, so what do we got down here? A little bit of iron. Got some gold, which is good. I see some cobwebs over there. We got another spider spawner. Or is that the one that I broke earlier? It might be... Yeah, that might be the one I already broke. Let's make some torches up. Okay, so there's some torches. Awesome. And a bunch more lapis. Yeah, we're finding so many lapis. I don't know if they increase the spawn rate of that stuff. It just seems like it's more common than it used to be. And like I said, it doesn't really have a specific value for me. It's just another block that we can use. We can use as blue dye. I mean, just, you know, stuff like that I want the lapis for. That, and it's also another ore to collect. So I gotta collect all the ores. Okay. Where are you from? Where did you grow up? I am originally from California. I was born in Long Beach, California. So I guess you could say I'm from there. I have lived in different parts of California, Northern California, Southern California. Lived in Nevada and Las Vegas. I also have lived in Montana, where I currently live. But I prefer not giving out my city and, you know, other personal information like that. I know people keep asking where I live and all that. I do live in Montana. It is cold right now. It's like almost 0 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I think the last time I checked it was about 3 degrees. It's like super, super cold right now. I guess we're just going to have to break through over here. What is this? Is there anything? Oh, there's Zombie Cleo. Hello. Not seeing anything over here. Is it worth my while to even go through here and waste all the durability on my sword? Maybe. I don't know. So we were through there. I hear spiders. So there must be another cave spider spawner somewhere around here. Okay, guys. I tell you what. I am going to take a quick break. I need to check the length of this video. And... Oh, cave spider right there. Whoa, whoa. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, you did. What a jerk. Yeah, I need to check the length of this video, and we will be right back. Yeah, guys, so it looks like we have reached about the 30-minute mark. I'm not entirely sure how long it is right now, but I know it's longer than what I'm trying to go for. Generally, the vanilla episodes, I'm trying to keep at around 20 minutes. So Yeah, we've kind of gone over that. I think there's a cave spider spawner above me. There's a lot of spiders that I'm hearing over here in this corner. But yeah, okay, guys. So we're going to wrap it up for this episode. I am going to, do at least one more episode. I got a few more questions to answer. Actually, it might be 2 more episodes. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.